Hi students, now we are going to discuss about the topic of subset. Okay, consider two sets capital A and capital B. Let capital A and capital B be two sets. Okay, capital A and capital B be any two sets. Okay, if every element of capital A is also an element of capital B, then A is called a subset of B. Okay, if every element of A is also an element of B, then it is called a subset of B. Okay, so we can write the subset in this form. Okay, A subset of B. Okay, so if every element of A is also an element of B, then A is called a subset of B. Okay, if A is not a subset of B, we can write like this. Okay, A is not a subset of B. Okay, so this represents A is not a subset of B. Okay, so remember, if every element of A is also an element of B, then capital A is called a subset of capital B. Okay, subset is represented by this symbol. Okay, if A subset of B and B subset of A, then set A equal to set B. Okay, if A subset of B equal to B subset of A, then capital A equal to capital B. Okay, this is for equal sets. Okay, every set is a subset of itself. Okay, so next point is every set is a subset of itself. Okay, so write all the subsets of capital A equal to A comma B. Okay, so we have to write all the subsets of the given set capital A equal to A comma B. Okay, so here given set capital A has two elements. Okay, so the number of subsets of the given set is 2 power n. Okay, is equal to 2 power, here the number is, here n is 2 power 2. Okay, 4, 2 power 2 is 4. Okay, so the number of subsets are 4. Okay, so given that A equal to A comma B. Okay, so this is the given set. It has two elements, so the number of subsets will be 2 power 2, which is equal to 4. Okay, now we are going to see what are those 4 subsets. Okay, null set is subset of all the sets. Okay, so the first set is the null set. Okay, for every set, null set is a subset. Okay, so one of the subset is null set. Okay, so which is represented by pi. Okay, so one subset is pi, another one is the first element A, another one subset is the second element B. Now we can construct a set by using both elements A comma B. So now we have 1 2 3 4 subsets. Okay, null set is a subset for every set. Okay, so every set we have a subset of null set. Okay, for every set there is a subset of null set. Okay, so null set is a subset for every set. Okay, so another one set is A. Okay, another one B, another one A comma B. Okay, now we have got 4 subsets. Okay, so the total number of subsets of a finite set containing n elements is 2 power n. Okay, the total number of subsets of a finite set containing n elements is 2 power n. Okay, so this is very important. the total number of subsets of a finite set containing n elements is 2 power n. Okay. Two finite sets have m and n elements. Okay. Two finite sets have m and n elements. The total number of the total number of subsets of the first set is 56 more than the total number of subsets of the second set. Find the values of m and n. Okay. So now let us take capital A and capital B be the two sets which have m and n elements respectively. Okay. So capital A and capital B be the two sets having m and n elements respectively. So n of A equal to capital M. So number of subsets of set A equal to 2 power m. Okay. So the number of subsets of since A set has m elements, so there will be 2 power m subsets. Okay. Similarly, n of B equal to n, which is given in the problem. Okay. So B sets, that is the second set has n elements, so the number of subsets of set B equal to 2 power n. Okay. So in the problem it is given that the number of subsets of first set is 56 more than the number of subsets of second set, which is given in the problem. Okay. So now we can write number of subsets of first set A equal to 56 plus number of subsets of set B. Okay. In the problem they have given that the total number of subsets of first set is 56 more than the total number of subsets of second set. Okay. So we can write it number of subsets of first set, which is A, equal to 56 more than is plus. Okay. For more than we have to use plus, for less than we have to use minus. Okay. 56 more than number of subsets of set B. Okay. Number of subsets of set A is 2 power m equal to 56 plus number of subsets of set B is 2 power n. Okay. So now bring this 2 power n to left side. So this becomes 2 power m minus 2 power n equal to 56. Okay. So the next step, take 2 power n common to outside. Okay. If we take any number to outside, we have to divide the entire term by that number. So 2 power m n is the number we are going to take outside. So 2 power n into 2 power m divided by 2 power n minus 2 power n divided by 2 power n is equal to 56. Okay. So the next step is 2 power n cancel, 2 power n cancel, 2 power n into 2 power m divided by 2 power n can be written as 2 power m minus n. Okay. So the next step is 2 power m into 2 power n into 2 power m minus 1 minus 2 power n cancel, so which is equal to 1 equal to 56. Okay. So now from factorizing 56 we will get 56 divided by 2 is 2 2s are 4, 8 28, 2 1 4 2 7. Okay. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Okay. So now 2 into 2 into 2 can be written as 2 cube. Okay. So 2 power n into 2 power m minus 1 2 power m minus n minus 1 equal to 2 power 3 into 7. Okay. So now we can equate 2 power n equal to 2 power 3 and 2 power m minus n minus 1 equal to 7. Okay. So next step, 2 power n equal to 2 power 3 Okay, 2 power n equal to 2 power 3. This 2 gets cancelled. So n is equal to 3. Okay. Now also we have 2 power m minus n minus 1 equal to 7. Okay. Now take that so 2 power m minus n minus 1 equal to 7. So this minus 1 goes to this side, so this becomes positive. So 2 power m minus n equal to 7 plus 1. Okay, so the next step is 2 power m minus n equal to 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8 can be written as 2 power 3. Okay, so this 8 can be written as 2 power 3. So 2 power m minus n equal to 2 power 3. Now this 2 gets cancelled. So m minus 1 equal to 3. Okay, this 2 cancel, remaining the power is, you get the power. Okay, so 2 power here the power is m minus n, here the power is 3. So m minus n equal to 3. Already we have calculated n equal to 3. Okay, n equal to 3. So put the value n equal to m minus, the value of n is 3. So m minus 3 equal to 3. So m equal to 3 plus 3. So m equal to 6. Okay, so the value of m is 6. Value of m is 6. Value of n is 3. Okay.